Peace and love, divine souls. It's Kepra L here. Just wanted to share a bit of a card read that I did this morning for myself. Thought it would be pertinent information for others. And so I'm in this phase of working through my Mercury retrograde. And Ganesha just so happens, of course, to be a deity of Mercury. So I've been making it important for myself to an important thing for myself to do every morning, chanting with him, thinking of him, sitting with him. And so this morning I also pulled cards with him. And so the first card that came up was harmony. And I was on a text phone call kind of thing with a client. And there is, of course, no mistake that anything ever happens. But she had mentioned about being in harmony. And then, lo and behold, I pulled this card. Now, the card itself states that it's important to feel good about your existence. And internally, what I got out of that is knowing that you deserve greatness. And this can be in the form of material things, but more importantly, in the form of spiritual enlightenment, also emotional dedication and enlightenment. So just being able to feel love, feel joy, happiness, compassion, those things that kind of make our world go a little bit smoother and go a little bit more round, I should say. And just feel them holy, right? So that's what I got out of that. And then, of course, there are no mistakes. Once again, wholeness comes up. Now, holy is the last thing I said in the harmony, feeling things holy. And then here, wholeness comes up. And so the wholeness cards talks about we should feel how we should be able to live a life whole. And he's holding on to the energy of the heart chakra here. And I guess, not I guess, but, it's important to be in the space of love. That is our wholeness. That is, being in that space. But not only that, like I said, being physically, emotionally, spiritually, and universally whole. But when we are in that space, we are able to be our divine self, which is wholeness. So it fits perfectly. I completely understand it. And just want to make sure that I am always in, just as much as you are, in the flow of giving and receiving. And of course, always in the space of love. And then the last card talks about sustenance. And so the sustenance card talks about how we need to appreciate our gifts and our life journey. Now, this encouragement is not just, of course, just the gifts and the blessings that you receive, but again, it goes back into the blessings of your lessons and your emotions and everything that your life as a whole and in harmony has to bring you and your sustenance. So I just wanted to share that and hope that you find a way yourself to utilize Ganesh or connect with Ganesh, not utilizing him, but more so connect with him. So, or her, some people look at it as Ganesh as a her. Anyway, connecting with Ganesh to be able to stand successfully at the end of your Mercury retrograde. So in this, find your harmony, find your wholeness, find your sustenance. Utilize these nuggets as you can during the week. If it can bleed over into the next few weeks, that would be wonderful also. In the meantime, I guess I'll say Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha. That is the Ganesh chant. And namaste to you, beloved one.